Right, this is the 4.9 inch diameter by 43.3 length capacity Technica model ZSM-5100 center hole grinder with Rotary-Planetary circular motion, new 1997.
I'll move some things around, or we walk around. I can show a little bit here right away, I suppose. Let me get out of the way here. This is all pretty standard stuff for the adjustment on the vices for the center. This guy comes in and out. This guy moves too, so nothing's clamped down at this point in time, so that all works pretty good. And we have the center post come up and down, of course. And the table moves. If I unlatch it in the back there and loosen it up, this would pick it up and move with it. This is all in pretty good shape, so. This one here, if I raise this up a little bit, maybe we can kind of see my adjustment for the whole head here. We got fine feed here off the dial, and if we open up, we got coarse feed, which really moves. This is kind of nice. It all works really well. It just goes up on its own, and it's got a nice counterbalance on there. So we'll leave that right about up here. So now we get down a little bit lower so we see top side. Let's lock it up right there again. And again, there's fine feed. That really works nice. So that's that. If we want to take a little bit top side and show some of that up in here. Oh, we got the dresser too. We can kind of show that right away. This unlatches right here. This comes down. Let me make sure we're not going to bump here. Just miss it. There we go. And of course, this is in and out. And I don't want to hit the stone just yet, but that's in and out. And this is, of course, up and down. Looks like we're just almost bumping that stone, so let me back away. There we go. That just moves. So there's the dresser. That all looks pretty good. And back up again, latch her up. There we go. That stays there. Vices, everything moves there. And the vacuum system is up through here on the hose, all the way down to the cabinet here, which we will fire up. And the oiling system is down low here. If you care to get down here, solenoid valve turns it on and off with the main spindle. So that works well. And then once this all turns on, there is a pressure switch. Once this is all good, it goes up through the Norgren oiler. When we're running, we'll get a look at that guy right there. I've got it jacked up about one drop every 10 seconds. It's probably more than we need, but just to show that it works well. Dust collector is down low as you work your way down with a manual shaker. Like I said, I've just got it laid in there right now, but that's pretty much how it's going to go whenever the machine's running. As you work your way back up, oscillating motor is right here. Micro switch off to the right for a gate closure. It does have a safety relay in there, so that's got to be closed when we're running. Oscillation motor, spindle motor coming around here. And as you come around, maybe you can come up top side and kind of take a look at things here. I can lower the guard, and for that matter, I can kind of move this out of the way. Is it loose? Yeah, I think, there we go. And just kind of go back with that, and maybe you can take a look up here. We do have this trap door here for locking and unlocking the main pulley, or just lift the whole thing up, which is here. And you can kind of look at, again, the oscillation motor is right there, and spindle motor, which is right here, which is high speed. So that's all in nice shape. Belts are all on. So we'll close that up for running. Lay that back down. And front, the last lead right here, of course, is where you set your oscillation. I'm not going to play with it. I didn't really set it, but that's right there. And as it's running, we got open maybe, and while we're running, we can take a look at that, just to see how it all looks. So that said, if I bring the control back up here,
you want to go in the electrical cabinet?
Yeah. Oh, you want to get on that? That's right. We didn't cover that, did we? There we go. Let's come on down here. It's pretty straightforward. One plug-in for the dust collector, a couple of starters for the motors, safety relay, transformer. That is really it. Currently running at 480 volts. Yep. And for the sake of operation, height-wise, I guess we can kind of leave that down a little bit. And down low here. Gets away from me. Wants to go back. There we go. That's good. And let's lock this up so it doesn't push off. So what we've got here is main spindle, oscillation, and dust collector. Those three is all we got here. So we'll reset the safety relay. We're good to go there. We'll fire it up. You might not hear the dust collector, but I'll turn it on. It won't come on right now until the spindle's on. So let's fire it up. We'll listen to it for a minute, and then we'll run the oscillation secondly and see how it all sounds. And that's all by itself there. Okay. It's moving right along. Sounds nice. That's that, and I don't know if you can get at that. There you go. I'm going to turn on oscillation while you're there. Like so. You might get some oil on the camera. There you go. You see that? And if you want to get down by the oiler here, catch one drop. One or two drops. And I'm going to turn on dust collector now. You might hear it right about now. Oh yeah. It's blowing. And I'll shut it down once and let it wind down. Oscillation off. And now spindle off so you can listen to it. That's off. Power it up one more time, maybe, and shut it down, but I can pull this up now while we're winding down. And we'll power it up one more time, just to hear it wind up maybe, and got that, thanks. And then we shut it down again, just to listen to it wind up, which is the main component of this machine. Reset safety, and go. And oscillation.